The definition of philanthropy is the desire to promote wellness of others. Two wonderful women, Rhoda Ladd from Laconia and Sally Proctor from Franklin, defined this by giving generously to their community to start their local hospitals.
The spirit of giving for the benefit of others is alive and well today in our communities. Our donors represent employees, volunteers, community members, patients, local businesses, and foundations, and their generosity makes it possible for us to deliver exceptional care, upgrade our equipment on a continual basis with the latest of technology, and expand our programs and services. When you think about it, a gift to your local hospital is also a gift to the community and for those who will benefit from it.
A hospital like LRGHealthcare is really a big part of any community, but the hospital can't really do its mission without the support of the community. So it's really a collaborative effort between the two. The individual giving and corporate giving allows for us to meet those special needs of the community and make LRGHealthcare a different, even more community-oriented hospital.
LRGHealthcare works very closely with our community partners in the emergency room in order to try and reduce time, save lives, and make a difference. Philanthropy dollars have made a huge difference in our ability to provide state-of-the-art care to pre-hospital cardiac patients with the Lucas device for CPR assist. Philanthropy dollars have helped buy carbon monoxide detectors to detect life-saving carbon monoxide issues. Our philanthropy efforts are more than just great parties and fun events for everybody to go to. They're making a difference in saving lives.
Over the years, we've been able to purchase new mammography equipment, digital mammography equipment, because of the generous donations from our community. Mammography is an important instrument for the physicians to help detect breast cancer in our patients. Early detection means better survival rates for our patients. Having a community that is so welcoming and generous helps us provide these type of instruments and diagnoses for our patients in the community, and I thank them from my heart that we're able to provide mammography and digital mammography to the entire Lakes region.
Small community hospital taking on a service like oncology is challenging. Having partners that will help with the funding of things that you may not be able to do yourself is really important. And we're fortunate to have that type of funding and those people in our community because it's a small community. We had a family who had a loved one going through chemotherapy and overheard some other patients speaking about the hardship they had with medications they needed for side effects they were going to have from their chemotherapy treatment. And people who overheard the conversation continued to give over and over again, year after year, to make sure that no patient in here will go without if they don't have insurance coverage that would help them with those medications. What donors do for the department is not just for patients. It does something for staff and it does something for me, because to be able to help people on a day-to-day basis who are going through a hardship, especially during a vulnerable time, is just incredible.
The importance of these renovations in North 4 is to go to private patient rooms. I think that if anyone's been a patient in a 4-bed ward or even a 2-bed ward, you know that it's less comfortable, more difficult to recover. And with the kind of organisms, especially bacteria out there that we didn't see 10 years ago, it's really a safety issue for patients to be alone in a room. The capital campaign was really to help us get to single patient rooms here at Lakes Region Hospital and Franklin Hospital. it's important that we have the best facilities possible, and it's going to get harder and harder for hospitals as bottom lines are under pressure. So a lot of these renovations will have to come through philanthropy. Right now, we're looking at a number of projects. This was our first one, but we'd also like to start down the road of a new emergency room at Lakes Region Hospital as well. These are the kinds of changes that attract young physicians, make physicians want to come and work at our facility. I want to thank the community for all their support for the hospital. I've seen this facility grow. I saw the merger with Franklin Hospital. I've used the hospital many times for myself and my family members, and the hospital has saved family members of mine, so thank you.
And we just really thank the community for all their donations. We want to continue fixing all the rooms in the hospital. So they're all private rooms with lift systems and ample space for family members to stay. So just thank you for all your help you've done, and we're going to continue to move forward.
I have a lot of history with Lakes Region General Hospital, beginning with the birth of my daughter when I first moved into Laconia. They've taken care of my family needs. My husband when he was in need, my children, the support of the staff and the hospital. I wouldn't go anywhere else.
And for me, kind of the same thing. My grandmother was born here, my mother was born here, I was born here, my son was born here. So I think there's a sense of pride, from where you're from. You kind of want to help.
It's not just a hospital. I really feel like it's part of the community. And they're supporting us and we're supporting them, and they just make this community a better place.
As a member of the Board and Trustees and also the Chairman of Philanthropy, I can't begin to tell you how grateful we are for all of your generous contributions.
Thank you.
Thank you to all of our donors and everything you bring to LRG Healthcare.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It is so appreciated.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of our patients, thank you.
From the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank all our donors. Thank you.